The US is always at the root cause of its own problem. The dollar is dying. Why is the dollar dying? What you need to understand about the dollar is, in the 70s, the United States government convinced Saudi Arabia to sell petrol in dollar, the OPEC country, and Saudi Arabia convinced the other OPEC country to be selling petrol in dollar. So the demand for the dollar increased, and the US produced many machines because they just print, and the demand is rising. Now, what killed the dollar? And also, the US lobbied. At times will intimidate countries, at times they will deceive them to keep their foreign exchange in foreign reserves in dollar. So boosting the demand for the dollar is not backed up by gold or anything. It is only on the demand for the dollar. But what killed the dollar? Sanctions upon sanctions. You impose sanctions on people, they start thinking of alternative currency. You freeze people's assets because they don't accept your vision of the world. People will keep their money and you freeze the assets. And this is what caused Russia, China, and other countries to form the BRICS alliance. And now people said, no, if we keep our money in dollars and the freeze our asset, we're going to suffer. Maybe we'll keep it in other currencies. So the demand for the dollar is reducing. Now Iran, another example, US and Israel, they attack Iran. Iran blocked the Straits of Hormuz. Now, ships carrying oil, before they pass, the condition is petrol must be bought in Chinese currency or local currency. Any petrol bought with dollars cannot cross. So these are the reasons why the dollar is dying. The US government used a gun and shot on its own leg. Yeah, because the power of the dollar is the demand of the dollar. So once US started sanctions, freezing of assets, wars, people thought for an alternative currency. Have a nice day. It's Abono Miller, a recording artist, a militant for justice. God bless you. One love, peace.